Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to Vegas, where they do it bigger and better than any other city when it comes to the big-time fights. We're at the Thomas & Mack Center for our main event. And the anticipation for this bout has grown as the week has gone on. A lot of talk behind these two. Now it's time to walk the walk. Nonito Donaire's making his way to the ring. And I know you're used to seeing many ring walks where guys are really jacked up. This isn't one of them. The Cooler's on his way to take this tough challenge inside the ropes, but not much focus and passion in these final moments leading the way here.
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up.
Opening round here. See if they go the full 12 tonight.
Keep working the body.
Teddy, I'm going to be kind in simply describing one of our fighters tonight as just having low stamina. He's going up against a guy who's a high motor guy tonight.
Yeah, what I think he has to do, and I'll be kind too, is he just has to go for broke, go for the Hail Mary, jump right on the faster guy.
He missed with that headshot. Nice work, the left hand to the head. Straight right was lined up, but he missed. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Halfway through round number one. Unable to score with the uppercut that time. Nonito Donaire's defense is paying off now. And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. Just an excessive amount of holding here. Just much too much clinching. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Just 10 seconds to go in this round. This round comes to an end. A round in which this fighter threw a lot of punches, didn't land a lot of punches. I'll tell you, what advice can you give to him if you're the trainer?
Well, first of all, deal with the psychological part. Joe, don't forget, 75% of this game is psychological. Don't let him get discouraged, because even though he's not going to say nothing, in his head, he's starting to get discouraged. Just say to him, hey, listen, you're going to catch him. Let's shorten him up a little bit. And you know what? He's moving his head, so go to the body. Because now you're going to hit him a little in the body, because the body's not moving.
Here we go. Round two is underway.
I shake it off.
Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs.
You're still not moving enough. Boo, boo!
Donaire's making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. Halfway through this round and just grabbing onto his opponent. Unable to score with the hook. Good block there by Nonito Donaire.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Donaire's doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away.
Block.
10 seconds to go in this round. And we come to the end of round number 2.
I need you to
The
keep
cooler's
busy,
doing something that I often question, and that's a fighter going out there as that round comes to an end. Once again, just being able to say, he didn't put forth enough effort. Why?
Because it's a mental game, Joe, and it's about confidence. And right now, he does not have the confidence to go forth and do those things. Even though you and me are looking and we see the opportunities there, he doesn't see them. He doesn't feel them.
And round number 3 is underway. He missed by a mile. That wasn't even close by Nonito Donaire. And he just holds on there. Blocks away that headshot. Teddy, I've heard you say it a million times early on in a fight. If there's any one piece of good advice you can give, it's start depositing it into that bank. Go to the body.
Yeah, because the interest comes later, and you're going to see the payoff in the late rounds.
The cooler's right hand scores well. So right from the start in this fight, he's committed to the body shots.
Well, that's the time to go there right at the beginning, because body work pays off for you later in the fight. No sense in wasting time. Get right to it.
Nothing there on the punch by Nonito Donaire.
You got nice.
Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. Ten seconds to go in this third round. And that's the end of round 3.
All right? You have to keep your hands up. You need to throw more punches. Body, bang, the body, hit the body.
All right, listen, stop waiting on him. All right? You're waiting on him. I don't know what you're doing. Don't wait on this kid. Put your jab in his face and keep it there. Shorten your punches up. We came here to work, right?
Donaire's up around here after 3 rounds on Teddy's scorecard, but really nobody has distinguished themselves to any great amount so far. That straight right unable to connect.
Head body. Left and right.
Cooler's blocking ability is doing well for him there.
He's tired. He's
Now
tired.
hugging on the inside. Missed the target with that hook.
Watch that.
90 seconds to go here in this round. Blocks that punch. Fires off that hook. Not much action as he just ties up. Blocks it away. That was a miss by Nonito Donaire.
Keep working the body.
The Cooler's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well.
Okay, relax. This fight is so close. It's really close. Let those hands go, all right?
Got any more of these? I'll give you one. Hold it. More blood? Yeah.
And we are back underway. Another round in a fight that's been very entertaining, but I wouldn't want to be a judge. This is one of those fights that could go either way. Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go. Oh, no. Actually, I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him. Thought he had his target, but way off to the side with the uppercut. Donaire's punch didn't come close. Halfway into round number 5 here.
Nice. Work the body. Jump on him. Nice.
Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds. And that's the end of round 5. The Cooler's corner knows the situation here. Yes, we're up in a close fight, but anything can happen that can turn things around and go against us.
More blood? Yeah.
Look at me. This is yours. You hear me? This is your fight. Keep it up. Keep scoring points. Just keep throwing punches. Listen, you need to move your head more side to side.
Back to action here at the start of this round, which is just part of what has been a very evenly fought fight. One of those fights that's going to be very hard to score.
You're not focused. Pace yourself.
He took a go of it to the body, but came up empty.
Nice work.
Keep going.
Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. Nonito Donaire is not the kind of guy that's going to float like a butterfly at all. He's more like an elephant just camped out.
And he's getting stung by a lot of bees right now for camping out.
Unable to score with the hook. And he's holding. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by the cooler.
More punch.
Body shot.
Unload.
Working our way towards the bell. Last 10 seconds of the 6th. The cooler's got to find a way to take what he just did in that last round and keep that kind of energy moving forward here, because I do believe he's ahead on the scorecards in a close fight. Very close fight.
Yeah, I see it about the same way, but you just said it. It's very important that his corner people now don't really tell him that he's ahead. I think they let him think that if he's not behind, it's a dead even fight, and keep pushing right there. Stay responsible, stay within yourself, but keep pushing.
Six rounds in the books, 6 to go. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. He's committing to the work downstairs. He puts forth a right hand. Right to the belt line. Nonito Donaire is impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. The cooler's really impressing us here, defensively impressing us. I mean, it's so easy to say, wow, look at the punching, look at the power. But, Teddy, you got to appreciate what he's doing with defense.
Yeah, well, that's one of the reasons why you can say that you appreciate, you know, the aggression or the power and all these things. He can afford to be aggressive because he doesn't get hit.
Halfway through the 7th round.
Focus, relax.
Keep working the body.
Left and right, left and right, left and right.
It's okay. Pay him back.
Coming towards the end of the 7th round, 10 seconds to go.
Don't fight this fight. Jab and move. I want you to bang the head and the body, all right? Up, step, down, step, over again.
You don't need that. No, throw that away.
Stay close to this guy. Get close. Get close to him. Really close. Body, body, uppercut.
We'll get him.
As we start round number 8, the cooler's up on Teddy's scorecard. I think that's clear to see, Teddy, but it's also clear to see that it has not been the easiest of nights for him.
No, and it's clear to see we're coming up to a fork in the road. It could go either way. We're going to find out.
Great job of protecting himself. He's keeping his guard up very, very well. Teddy, does it help to have the speed that he has?
Sure. Anytime you have speed and you can put it into the equation where whatever you're doing, it has to be technically right, but now you put speed, you're doing it even better. You're doing it at a higher level.
The cooler's missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. You see him holding on. Donaire's just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. Just hugging there. Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. The cooler's left, working well that time. He just missed that shot up top. Donaire's using a lot of energy just by throwing so many punches, but he's not getting much out of all this effort at all.
No, he's working much too hard. And that's a good point there. He's working really too hard for what he's getting done. He has to now start to educate himself, start to, place those punches in the right spots.
I want to see one punch now, all right? You're throwing the uppercut, but I need to see another punch after. He steps inside, uppercut and hook. Uppercut and finish with a hook. Got it?
You need to move your head low, okay? Side to side. Lean to the side, then boom! Counter punch. Done.
Water up there, and that's it.
You had in that round.
You don't
You're
need
in
that. Throw that
control.
away.
Next round.
I got it.
Another round, and if it keeps up with the rest of them, it'll be closely contested and hard to score.
Relax.
Targeting each other, the exchange was something special. Well, you could see what he wanted to do there, but unable to land that body shot.
Use the jab.
Halfway through the 9th round.
Get in there. Let's go.
Getting rid of that punch from his opponent. Well blocked by Nonito Donaire. Many times we talk about the fact that, hey, at least he's throwing punches, but that's all you can say in this case because he's not landing many of these.
No, they're being blocked or they're missing. They're definitely not landing clean, and you have to give credit to the other fighter being that good defensively.
Jab, jab.
Didn't get it done going to the body there. Final chance, last 10 seconds of round 9. Well placed, straight right hand.
You're fighting in rhythm, okay? Don't fight his fight.
Yeah, we'll get him.
Woo! That is it. That's it. I need another round like that. Just like that, all right? Doing good. Just keep it up. All right. Listen, you need to create more counters, okay? Slip his punch.
Back underway here to live fight action. Tough fight to score. Very, very even, closely contested bout throughout. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. He is stunned, but somehow manages to have the wherewithal to hold on.
More punches.
Let's see some more head movement.
And we've reached the halfway point of round 10. Off the target by Nonito Donaire. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by the cooler. Boy, some of the old school guys would really appreciate this, wouldn't they, Teddy? Just great upper body movement, so elusive up top.
Yeah, this is an example like they used to say in the old days. He stands right in front of you and you can't hit him in the backside with a handful of buckshot.
Went to the body there, but unable to connect.
Unload!
Solid shot, the left hand came in. Solid late goings here of this round, and he goes down. Can he survive it? Donaire's back up on his feet. What will he look like in the next few moments of this fight? That's the big question.
Relax. No need to pressure too much. It's gonna come now. You gotta relax and put those punches together. Trying too hard to knock this guy out with one big punch. I need to see some combinations, all right?
You need to capitalize on his mistakes, okay? I want to see that counter hook. Make him pay for the mistakes. Okay? Don't be careless, okay? Don't fight his fight.
Championship rounds have arrived. These are these moments, these little moments that determine everything. They've gotten this far. The cooler's in good control. He's got a slight lead on your scorecard, but at this point, anything can happen.
Yeah, well, the one thing that shouldn't happen is that he changes anything. He doesn't go into that prevent defense you see in the NFL. Just keep doing, don't get careless, but keep doing what you're doing. Stay alert, stay defensively minded and responsible, but keep pumping that jab.
He scores with the jab there.
You know, Joe, a lot of times you think about a jab being used by an outside guy, but to get inside, you need a cover. And there, right there, was the cover.
Good way to protect the midsection.
Uppercut.
90 seconds to go in this 11th round. The cooler's employing one of the three facets of good fundamental defense. And right now he's using the legs.
Yeah, he is, and that is one of the facets. The other's to block, the other's to move your head. And right now he's controlling range. What his opponent has to do now is look to get into a place where maybe he can time him. Time him as he steps out.
Downstairs with a right hand.
Unload.
Nonito Donaire's jab lands well. Last 10 seconds of this 11th round.
You got this. You got this one. This is done. Done.
Yeah, we'll get him. We'll get him.
This is it. Final round. This is what champions are made of. Listen, I want you to pick his jabs.
You got any more of these?
They meet up one more time. The last round has arrived. Protecting his head well with his guard. Well off the mark by Nonito Donaire. And he ties up on the inside.
Focus. Pace yourself.
Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot.
Focus, relax.
Turn that hook over, but couldn't turn it into a connect. Halfway through this 12th and final round.
Left and right, left and right, left and right. Good.
Nonito Donaire's defense. Is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. If that keeps up, this is going to be a good night. The right hand scored by Nonito Donaire. Last dance, last chance. Last minute of the last round. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Targeting that belt line with the right hand.
Hook, hook. Cover up, cover up.
Blocks that punch. Ten seconds to go in this, the final round. Throughout the night, right up until that final bell moments ago, both these men tried to determine their fate. But now it's in the hands of these judges.
The pressure now is truly on the judges because this is the kind of fight where you need talent as a judge, you need discipline as a judge, and of course honesty to get the right decision here.
A unanimous decision. Teddy, your scorecard falls in line, and everybody here in the arena knows exactly what happened tonight.
Yeah, this was an easy one. I mean, I think that you would have had a big problem with the crowd, not to mention me, your broadcaster right here, if these judges gave it any other way.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us ringside.